Oh, shit. I don't know if y'all can hear that music or not. All right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing today? Can y'all hear that? The hell. Um, y'all can hear that. Why does it do that? I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Hello. Audio input capture. Microphone. Let me check the audio here. Okay, y'all can hear me. What up, Eric? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, let me get the chat. Tony Ponzi, how's it going? Okay, let's go back. Invisible Man. Yeah, Doc Tito. I'm going to have to check and see if I can get the camera going here. I'm not sure. All right. No Muzak yet. Muzak. Just want a gold trade there. Let me see here. Let me work on this camera right quick. It should be. I think I had turned it off earlier. Yeah. Boom. There we go. All right, we got it all fixed. Hey, let's go. Sintalong. Zimoni. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I just took a banger long. Up $27. We've taken 2 or 3 trades on gold. We're up $50 on one eval and $220 on another. And I think 50 on the other. I don't know. I started taking gold on multiple accounts. How's it going, Medi? InQ? Let's share that we are live. You know, that's a reasonable idea. A little early on the live. Normally don't come on at 8 until 8. So what we're going to do tonight, guys, is we're going to do the giveaway, but we're going to do the giveaway like right before the stream ends. I'll start it. That way I'm not having to like do a shotgun or anything like that. It'll just be whoever's here. Good evening, Chris. Rafi Sarbio. Tris, hello. So I am in general bullish here. All right, there we go. We got a little reaction off the lunchtime high there. It's decent reaction, 16. Miss K, you got on the wrong bus. What does that mean? So I'll show you guys my gold chart for now. This is kind of what I'm looking at. So you can see my first long right there. We created a swing on the 5-minute chart. I mean, there's no rocket science in this. 5 points. No rocket science involved. Next swing down is here. Looking for 5 points. I'm looking for only $100 on this account tonight. So I'm trying to buy the next swing down, and that's it. And probably be done at that point. But you can see it's paid 5 points twice. What up, Ash? How's it going? That's 9K. Right on. I am bullish, guys. I think we're going up. I was looking at the higher time frame. I think the 960s are kind of calling our names. We got that level there, and then also all these wicks kind of up here, 972. That's my lean on where we're going. If you are on the My Funded TV stream, we called out the 752 level. What ended up being the low of day? 752. There you go. It wasn't rocket science on the higher time frame. You could tell we were bearish to the sell side of 752. It just was kind of a shit show getting there. But like I said, I'm kind of expecting us to push up into the 960s. Let's kind of look at this entire range here and see where we're at in relation to that. So yeah, we are back to like 50% of the overall range. And we're at the 7. We're in the golden pocket here, so you maybe could get some short points here too. I don't know. Overall, I just feel like that we're going to make a higher high, but or at least run into 960s. If we do get back below the lunch low, I anticipate us really selling off. I think that that's the key kind of tonight. We got to hold that low in place in order to continue higher. What up, Aggie? All right, let me turn my music on and see, make sure it's... Just make sure it's not playing anywhere. It gets a little weird when you're like switching scenes and stuff. Y'all tell me if you can hear the music. You tell me. So yeah, we'll probably be looking for longs if we can get some opportunities. What up, Bald Eagle? Copra in the house. We're going to try Copra. We're going to try. Gold is a ripper. Oh, me, guys. We do got the 8 o'clock hour coming up in about 17 minutes. Hey, we actually got Streamlabs in the right chat today, I think. Right? What up, Kev? I don't know how that happened. We're just going to be waiting for an opportunity. Anybody taking any trades yet today? Really nice looking long right there at open. Kind of got above that open price. Just kind of started to squeeze and just sort of went. I would like gold to pull back. I really want that 999 level on gold. I don't know if we're going to get it. I don't know that we're going to get it. Orange Man was sounding like the Wizard of Oz in Georgia. I have no idea, Bonzi. You shorted silver and gold? I don't even have silver pulled up anymore. I stopped looking at it. I don't even know how it's done the last couple of days. Do I even have it pulled up? Let me see. Let me look at it and see how it's done. Bozo Trades in the house. What up? I don't know, Rob. It's been like not as volatile, so nothing wrong with that, Larry. Let me fire off a DM right quick. Let me fire off a DM. Well, can't find the person I need to DM. Oh, there he is. Jumia. All right. We got it done. Whew. Pull this chat over here. All right, guys. I think I'm going to take the lunch. I'm going to take the breakout here. I'm going to look for that run into the 921. And I'll add into this if I need to. The only thing I'm leery of here is the ES did already make a new high. So I may kill this kind of quickly if it doesn't start to push pretty quickly here. What up, Steve J. DeSimone? You're looking for TP at 919. Nice. Yeah, I think that's a great level. A great draw on liquidity. We are 10 minutes from the top of the hour. ish. I am a bit late here on this entry, but that's all right. Like I said, the only thing I'm concerned about is ES did make a new high here. Nasdaq did not. I'm thinking of where a level where I would stop out at would be maybe like 880. Something like that. Just a little push. Just a little bitty push. What up, Mo? Being that we're coming into the macro, I would think a push here is not unreasonable. Oh, I'm a little tired tonight. But we're going to power through. I do think if we get above the high here, it will be pretty quick move above there. Oh, guys, Lucid promo. They are celebrating 50,000 traders inside their Discord. They are doing 50% off any evaluation account, valid for 2 uses per trader, applies to all evaluation plans. Use code MM. Lucid, 50% off, guys. That's an amazing deal. I don't know when it ends. It doesn't say. But don't pass that up. I'm gonna be taking advantage of that as well. 50% off all Lucid evals. Good for 2 uses. Let's change our little banner here to 50% off. Boom. In case you didn't know, now you know. So, what up, Izzy Lizzy? I was gonna do your short micros on gold. I was gonna do the giveaway at the end. Yeah, Cooper. I don't love the short, but I do want to pull back. No, Chris. It's any evaluations for 2 uses, not first-time users. All right, Pozo. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a really good deal. My shoulder is hurting, guys. Ugh. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to say I would just go ahead and start the giveaway anyway, but I think what we'll do is we'll wait till like 5 minutes before I get off, and we'll just do a shotgun. We're probably going to do a shotgun anyway, right? AD Ink Oil Bad Hell. I just butchered that shit. What up, Turbo? We're going to call you Addy. I'm trading micro Nasdaq, MNQ, and I'm also trading gold. Yeah, I got the vertical one. Izzy Lizzy. But you can we're gonna do the giveaway in the horizontal one. It looks like Streamlabs is working in the horizontal one tonight for some odd reason. But as you come in, hit the like button, subscribe, and you know, all the things. I was gonna say enter the giveaway, but I haven't started it yet. What up, Debba Deep? Guys, do you guys want a really good giveaway? Do you want a really good one? Maybe we'll do a good one. An amazing account. An amazing account. Hey, let's go, Aaron. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You're the man. I'm thinking either, what about a Take Profit Trader account or Lucid? Let's see which one. I'm going to start a poll. should we give away a TPT or Lucid tonight? There you go. We start a little poll. Only if you can win, Izzy. You can always win. Your fingers are tingling. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong, Kofer. I think if we get above the high here, we're going to just take off quickly. Just pew, pew. Max is looking at me like I'm crazy. Hey, what? What? There I am, Izzy Lizzy. What pair is this, Phoenix? This is M&Q. This is M&Q right here. And we're also trading gold off stream here. I'm going to tell you guys what I did for my gold trades today, because I've been like moving the stop when I'm not supposed to. I literally opened up my Tradeovate Take Profit Trader accounts, and I put the orders on Tradeovate, and I closed it. I just closed it, so I can't touch it. They're either going to win or they're going to lose if I get tagged in. That's it. I'm not, I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, it'll be a 50K. So, 50K Take Profit Trader or a 50K Lucid Flex. We'll see. Oh, come on. Luckily, I'm just in this trade 1 micro. This is a really good spot to short, guys. At the lunch high with an SMT, a really, really good short spot. But I'm long. I do think we'll run that 921. But the question I like to ask myself is, do we have to run the 921? The answer is no, we don't have to. We don't have to. Hello, hello, hello. I was testing. Long silver. Silver. TPT has the lead right now. Who said they were? Kofer, did you get out of that short? Was that you that said you were short gold? I think it's going to run the 5026.1. Somebody subbed. T Nada. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. This real-time Nasdaq 100, same thing. Same thing. Gaishon. M&Q. Micro. Nasdaq. Same thing. We're long from 905 and a quarter. Chat told me to long, so I'm just following what they said. You know? Nothing crazy. I'm going to post. I'm going to post my link. I'm going to post my link to Twitter. Twitter, if you want to follow me on Twitter. Kid Poker, what up? Follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back. I am your resident expert. You have a position at 151. Let's go. Keegan in the house. What's the question, Kid Poker? I got you. If I don't know, I'll find out. Gold is just going to the moon, guys. One day I followed you home. Yeah, but you invited me. You invited me. So what do you want me to do? All right, I got to cancel my... All right, gold just popped the high there. Coming into the top of the hour here. So, of course, you broke the MAE rule on your 25K PA last week. The email says I have to make 150 a day for 5 days. In addition, first withdrawal must be max amount. What's the max amount? It's $1,500 is the max amount. So that would be 1,100 plus 1,000. So 2,100 would be where you need to get to. 2,100 in profit. That would give you your max withdrawal of... I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, 2,100 would give you a max withdrawal of... No, wait. That's wrong. Math is hard, guys. 2,600 would give you a max withdrawal of 1,500. Yeah, so it's 1,500 on the 25K. Guy Sean, I mean, I don't know. Seems all right. What up, JJ? So, yeah, 1,500. That would mean you got to get to 2,600 in profit. To the moon. Come on, guy. Gold's taking off as well. So did they take your profits, Kid Poker? Because that's an option. I know I broke the rule on one of mine, but I never got an email, which I need to check on the dashboard and see if it shows on there or not. Oh, you didn't have profit. Well, yeah, there you go. I don't know why your max payout, why you would need to hit max payout then. That doesn't really make sense. I've not seen that before. Kid Poker, can you DM me your letter? Can you DM me your email so I can read it, if you don't mind? I won't read it out loud on the stream, but I want to see what it says because that doesn't make sense. I think if you make 150 a day through 8 days, that should be enough to eliminate that rule. I don't know why you'd have to get a max payout. I don't know. That's weird. You're in Twitter. You're in my Discord, right, Kid Poker? Just DM me. What up, Team Massive? You was walking your dog at the park yesterday when you passed an Apex 100K eval. Let's go. Good morning, Jan. I'm also on horizontal, Jan, if you want to hit it. Come on, Gold. Pull back on it for me. Pull back for me. Yeah, Jan, they do that sometimes. They do that. What time is it over there in the Philippines, Jan? This thing failing to make a new high here is a little bit alarming. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's E-massive. No pullback at all. And I'm already in, which I don't really want to pull back right now. I really want to squeeze the 921s, but... Gold's just going. Good thing I already got a couple of trades on gold. Aggie, gotta take your dogs for a walk now. Let's go. Gold's squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Yeah, you can put it wherever you want, Kid Poker. That's fine. I'll send you a DM, Kid Poker. I'm going to slide into your DMs, Kid Poker. I think I got a friend request you first. I've sent you a friend request. And then I just slid into your DMs. I slid into Kid Poker's DMs, guys. You pasted it? All right, let's take a look. As a result, the payout request feature on this account has been disabled for 8 trading days. You can continue trading during this period. After 8 trading days have passed, payout eligibility would be restored only if no additional violations occur and you complete at least 5 qualifying trading days with a minimum profit of $150 per day. All profits generated on the trading day in which the violation occurred have been removed. Yada, yada, yada. Will be limited to the profits earned after February 12th. Okay, wait. The limitation will remain in place. Completed your next approved payout request, which must be made at the maximum payout amount. I'm trying to read this here. Yeah, that sounds like that. What's there? Okay, let me see. I guess so. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, it's 2K. Yeah, so it'll be a 15K. What are the main rules we should be really careful with on Apex? 30% drawdown. And order or your sizing, so you can't go over half of your overall sizing in the funded account. So if it's a 50K, you don't want to use more than 5 minis. Even though you have 10 available to you in the funded account, you don't want to use more than 5. 30% means that if you got 2,600 in drawdown available, Team Massive, you can only use 30% of that 2,600 in unrealized drawdown in any given trade. So you want to keep it limited to about $750. Anything more than that, you're going to be denied a payout. You'll have other limitations placed on your account. So effectively, you want to keep a hard stop at $700. And if you still believe in the trade, just re-enter. It's the easiest way to do it. Guys, we got 6, 7 viewers. Evals, you can do whatever you want, Team Acid. We're only speaking about funded accounts. That's it. 25K, you got 4 minis available to you, so you want to keep it to 2 minis until you get above the buffer. Yeah, let us know what they say, Kid Poker. 100K, yes, very similar, and we're only talking about fundeds. So, yeah, nothing wrong with that, Kiki. Nothing wrong with that at all. Trying to squeeze. Yeah, that's what you need to do, Kid Poker. Yes, 1,500, Chris. Yep, you are correct. Gold's still ripping, guys. This thing's just going. Gold's just ripping. Lucid does have a buffer requirement, Eco or Kiki. It's just a little bit different how Lucid works. You can withdraw into your buffer. So, for example, on the 25K account, you got to make 1250 to pass, and then you get to 1250 for payout. You can take out 50% of your profits, and whatever you leave in the account is now your drawdown, right? So while it's like not really a buffer, it still kind of is, right? Because you can withdraw into the buffer is kind of the key thing there. But that being said, what could you have? 5 accounts. So let's say you hit 1250 across 5 accounts, and you take out $600 an account, $625. That's still a $3,000 lick, right? You done driving off the cliff? Let's go. That's what I want to hear, Kid Poker. You have traded 20 accounts of Apex. How do you copy trade using Ninja? Basically use Replicanto, Kiki or Chris. So you can use your Replicanto, and as long as your leader account on Replicanto is the account that you're trading on Tradeovate, you can execute on Tradeovate and it would still copy across all 20 accounts through Replicanto. Or you could use Ninja with a Tradeovate connection. Because the cool thing about Replicanto is with Ninja, you can have as many Tradeovate connections as you want, but you can only have one rhythmic connection. So you can have 15 different props with Tradeovate connections and one rhythmic connection, call it Bulanox as your lead, and you can still copy across all of them. So remember, guys, I think this is where we're going. I think we're going up here. That's where I think we're going. No, the way I won't short until we get up there. The copy accounts are entered with market orders only. No, you can limit. I do use Ninja, Chris, for Apex. So I have Apex on Tradeovate, so I'm using Ninja. I trade it during the day. So I use Ninja to execute all my funded trades with. Except for like if my funded futures, if I had a funded with them, I don't anymore. But yeah, I use Ninja to execute all my funded trades because I can use the copier to just copy across everything. Take a couple longs on Nasdaq, 75 points. Let's go. Lost penny. Nice job. Guys, we got 69 viewers, 34 likes. Those numbers ain't adding up. They ain't adding up. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Kid Poker, we are, but we got so many, this level up here. We took out hourly sell side. So I'm just expecting us to run through these levels up here. Now, beyond that, I don't really know where we go. Obviously, 25K is above there. But, you know, this is the nightly objective. So we're going to be in buy dips mode. Buy dips mode. I mean, theoretically, I could just buy 925. I'm going to be super aggressive here. I'm going to be super aggressive. I should really wait for the 900 level on a pullback, but I'm going to be aggressive here. What up, Coach Fred in the house? Looking at the 4-hour. You could see the resistance zone, and you can look at the wick, see who is about to take control, who has the highest probability. Yeah, Kid Poker, I'm on an eval right now. I'm only trading evals at night until we get our Take Profit Trader accounts funded. Once we get those funded, I will be taking gold trades at night. Silencio Trade says, if they pay, who are you talking about? Apex, baby? Apex will pay you if you don't break the rules. 100%. 100% they'll pay you if you don't break the rules. I promise. Listen, like, I'm an advocate for if you're done wrong by a prop firm, I'm on your side. But if you break the rule and get denied a payout and you whine about it, like, what do you got to whine about if you broke the rule, right? That's the way I feel. If I break a rule and they don't pay me, it's my fault. That's not their fault. You should know the rules before you start to trade with a certain prop firm. And like I said, if you break the rules, you deserve to be denied. It's just simple as that. Now, that also being said, there's so many other prop firms out there, right? That if you don't like one or if you're worried about getting paid by one, use somebody else. Got so many options. So literally it doesn't matter. If you don't like Apex, use Bullinox. If you don't like Bullinox, Bullinox has basically no rules. You don't like Bullinox, use Take Profit Trader. You don't like them, use Trade Day. Use My Funded Futures. Use Tradeify. I mean, like, we can just go on and on and on. The list just goes on and on and on. Lucid. Anybody you want. You can use anybody you want. That's the beauty of it. It's the beauty of it. Guys, I did post up here. A lot of you guys weren't in here. Lucid is 50% off for all evals. 2 uses per customer. It's not new customer. It's not one-time use. It's 2 times use. 50% off. So, Coach Ray got paid by Apex today. Let's go. When we place an order, we only see stop loss. What are we talking about, Chris, on, are we talking about on Ninja? Or are we talking about Quantower? Are you talking about on Ninja? Because I'm not quite sure. It's different everywhere you go. 2 times use means per account. 1 time reset also. Oh. No, 2 times use, Chris, just means per customer. So it's 50% off. You can use it twice. Code MM. So after you use code MM, you can use it. It will give you 50% off, and then it'll revert back to the 40. But Quantower, so like Quantower, I don't have a stop loss put on there. So if I wanted a stop loss, I could just add it right here, or I can OCO a stop loss. So like if you can either zero this out, and you can just place the order on the screen, or you can drag it like this and drop stop loss. You can do it either way. Guys, it's straight up 50-50 on the poll there. We got how many votes? How many votes? 60 votes. 50-50. Take Profit Trader and Lucid. What account do you guys want tonight? If you haven't voted, jump over there and sway it in your direction. Sway it in your direction. So it really goes back to 30% Tech T? Could be. Could be. I didn't use all those. I haven't used any. I haven't used any of mine yet. Flip a coin, Doc Tito. Your nephew has traded with Lucid 5 accounts. His goal is only to make 700 multiplied times 5. Nothing wrong with that, Lost Penny. I mean, it's excellent. Let's do both. I'm too poor for that. I have to pay for the Lucid account. I think we're heading, yes, Blake. I think we're going to the circle up there, 972, 961 area. Kofor up for 232 on your one Bulanox funded. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, but 50% off is a really good deal. Yeah, see, I have to pay for the Lucid account. I don't think I have any free ones. They give me one before. Dennis, it did not give me a date on the Lucid sale. Let me see if they actually have the. Let me see if the affiliate dashboard is still under maintenance. It was under maintenance. I think it might still be. Yeah, it's temporarily under maintenance. Does it say? It does not say when it ends. I would imagine that it doesn't end anytime soon because like it's only good for 2 uses. So if you use code MM, it's going to get you the best deal. So we're very close to the no, not code Husk. That guy sucks. Code MM. We're very close to the Take Profit Trader goal for the giveaway as well. I do have a free Take Profit Trader account I can give away, so I'm okay with that one. It would be nice to hit the goal too, though. I'm a little more stingy with the Take Profit Trader and the Lucid accounts on the giveaway because, let's just be honest, they're very good accounts with no activation fee. Easy Lizzy, let's go. Hit that like button. Ends 4-3, says Pine Tree. How do you know that, Pine? Where do you see that at? That's a good whiles anyway, right? 2 weeks? Did I just miss it or something? I don't know. I know you're an insider and all. Pine Tree gets the reach around. He gets the reach around from the people over there at Lucid. I don't get the reach around, so I don't get the free accounts. I don't get them. Was it in the email? I didn't see it. I mean, did I just not read that part? I didn't see it. You never want anything, Aggie? Nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm reading the email right now. I don't see where you see it. There's a couple of things that are not coming up, though, so that might be where it is. All good. All right, gold's pulling back here. I could buy the 5008.7 level. I may have to open my because I got my buy down at 4999. I don't know if it makes it down there. Maybe it does. I'm just going to leave it. I do like that we created a new swing at 5008.6. Let me open Trade Evade up. Oh, I was checking to see how close we were on that giveaway. I forgot what I was doing. I don't think we sold any accounts today, oddly enough. We still need 11 more sells. Oh, yeah, we did sell some today. Nasdaq's coming into a rejection zone. A rejection zone. Do still have another SMT up there as well. Don't we? 1, 2, wait. No, I'm not. I'm not seeing all the candles, so no, we don't. Let me move my, I want to move my, if I move my stop on this gold trade, I need somebody to come punch me in the face, all right? All right, moving those up. All right, moving that one up. All right, closing it back down again. I don't know, man. Do I buy that level for the third or fourth time? I mean, I still think it works. All right, I'm closing it. What up, Leah? How's it going? All right, I'm not paying attention over here. Over here on the old nasty girl. I got my orders out anyway to add if we pull back. All right, I'm just watching here, guys, trying to see what happens. See if we get tagged in on gold. I'm going to long at 5,006 on gold. I don't know if we get there, but we shall see if we get there. Oh, goodness. What do you got going on over there, Pine Tree? How'd you do tonight? I didn't get to, I turned you on for a few minutes, but I didn't get to watch you. When I looked over there, you were short on gold. I don't know if you ever got out. You were short in that gold device. You're long 8 MNQ from 48. Are you really? From what, 848? Caught that long on NQ but finished small red. Gotcha. Pretty nice long. Hey, what are you doing? Uh-oh, Alfred. Did you use the right code, though? I hope you did. From 914. Oh, okay. Good luck, sir. I hope you use the right code. The code on Apex is MYTH. Myth. But you the man, I appreciate it even if you use the wrong code. It's fine. At least you gave someone the money, right? Shouldn't be that aggressive when close to passing. Yeah. It's hard not to do, though, right, Coach Fred? It's like, man, I'm so close. Let me just, a couple little points here. He used code save now. I hope not. Give it to somebody. I used Pine Tree's code today, I'm not going to lie, on my funded futures. You're welcome, Pine Tree. Also used it yesterday. Also used it Friday. Damn it, I got to quit blowing those accounts. Gotta stop blowing those accounts. I'm keeping Pine alive over there. I'm going to retire Pine soon. You always use code YouTube. No! Hey, we only recommend that code during the hours that we have to use it for. You the man, Pine Tree. Do you know what my code is, though, Pine Tree? Blake passed your first eval last night. You don't understand fully the 30%. All right, let me explain it to you, Blake. We're going to keep it very simple. Very simple. Did you pass a 50K? If you pass the 50K, you get 2,600 in drawdown. That means that no trade can go more than $780 in drawdown. No trade can go more than $780. So to make sure that doesn't happen, you need to have your stop loss set at $700 just to account for slippage and fees, right? So set your stop loss at a hard $700 if you are trading for any given trade. As long as you adhere to that, you'll never break that rule. Also, conversely, you don't really want to make more than $780 if you want to get to the minimum payout in 8 days. That's all. If you make more than $780, the target is simply bigger. Correct, Blake. Same thing. You can make more than that on the plus side. However, you move the goalpost when you do that. You now got to make more money. And that's not always a bad thing if that's something that works well in your strategy. Say you got a strategy and you're making $1,000 a day. It's okay to make $1,000 a day. You just need to do that for 6 days, and then you can flip to and take a payout. So, yeah, same thing. So if you hit 1,500, what you want to do, take your calculator. Number one, it's pretty well common sense. If you hit 1,500, that means your largest day can't be more than 1,500, right? So you would take 1,500 divided by, I did that wrong, divided by 0.3. That means now that your goal for payout is $5,000. Now you've already made $1,500, so you're going to subtract $1,500 from that. So you've got $3,500 left to make without any of your days going back above $1,500. Simple way to do it. What up, Punisher? You need to look at the rims for your car. MGB convertible. You don't want the original rims. You want something a little more fancy. All right. We're green right now, Punisher, depending upon how this trade turns out. quite a bit of packet loss. Yeah. But that's how I kind of keep it simple. Killguard, how's it going? That's how I keep it simple. You know, just know that whatever the largest day is, to figure out how much you need, divide it by the 0.3 if it's 30%, 0.4 if it's 40%, so on and so forth. That's the target you need to get to payout, and then don't go back over that number again. Here you go. All right, let's see if gold creates another swing here. I don't know, man. Gold's looking like it wants to move back up. It hasn't really created another swing yet, though, so I'm kind of waiting on that. Or I'm going to buy the 5006 level. That's what I'm looking at on gold. I got an order planted at 5006.2, if you're curious. But if we create a swing here at the 17.7, I might take it. TPT daily payout's been super fast compared to what they used to be. Let's go. I need to get to one pine tree. I've been struggling. I'm going to have me one ready for NVIDIA, though. I can tell you that. I don't care if I got to pay to reset one. I'm going to have one ready for NVIDIA. We're going to have one ready to rock. Next Wednesday? All right. I'm only about $1,000 from passing one of my accounts. So I could get that one passed. We'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can pass that one. If not, I'll just reset one. So, and we're going to full port it. We will stream it. It's either going to be a glorious payout day or, kind of sad. Kind of sad. Pine Tree, you need to make another Vegas run on the middle of March there. Come on, pull back here, gold. Get me tagged in. 5006. New hires. What up, Andy? We're going to be running the giveaway towards the end of the stream. That way we don't have to reset it and do a shotgun. Also, if you want to vote on what type of account to give away tonight, Take Profit Trader 50K account or Lucid Flex 50K. Right now, Take Profit Trader has a slight edge, 51 to 49. It's very close. And also, guys, if you want to pick up a Lucid account, 50% off. You can use code MM twice for 50% off. Tonight on, well, not tonight only, but if you buy 2 accounts tonight, it will be for tonight only. And then after that, it's gonna be 40% or whatever it was. I think it was 40. You want a straight to funded, Coach Fred? I don't get those. Like Tradeify used to give me those to give away. There was like a 1 month period where Tradeify would give me 2 straight to fundeds, and then like 2 or 3 other of like 2 growth, 2 advanced. And then I asked again for the accounts, and they said, yeah, you can do it again this month. And they never gave me the accounts. So I messaged them again. I was like, yo, where's those accounts? And I was ghosted. So I was like, all right, I guess they don't want me to give them away. So I was ghosted. They said, to heck with that methodical man. We're not giving him shite. I still like Tradeify. I still trade with him, but, you know, give me some accounts, bro. I kind of want to see this hold the 900 area here. Would be nice. I mean, if it doesn't, nothing really I can do, right? But I think it's going to go up. I want to see ES kind of hold like 88. That'd be nice. You only get ghosted by LP trading? Uh-oh. That's rude. LP, are you in here? Let's not ghost coach Fred. Let's be nice. Let's see if LP's in here. He might be. Maybe he'll speak up. I don't know. I jumped in his stream a couple times. Do I think silver's going down? I don't even have silver pulled up. I really couldn't tell you. Really couldn't tell you. Let me see if I can get silver pulled up. Hold on. I gotta find it. That's not it. I'm looking for it. Give me a moment. It might go down if it breaks structure. It's holding structure on the 5-minute right now. All right, about to be tagged into my ad over here on NQ. First silver inside bar work tonight. Let me see. Where was that? That was a short. It did work. $650. Yeah, it worked pretty decent. That one worked. That one failed. That one worked. That one worked. So it's 3 for 4, I think. It's not been bad. I don't know why, like, it's not showing me. Yeah, it looks all right. Grab 2 more 50K flex accounts at Lucid with the legendary code MM. Let's go. Oh, thank you. Cute little pennant formation to the T. Guys, we got 95 viewers and 55 likes. I mean, the math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin' here. Down to the 21 EMA. Oh, let me get back over here on gold. Get back on gold over here. Hit the likes, so let's go. Subscribe also. You got to be subscribed to win. If you win and you are not subscribed, we kick you out. We will kick you out of your winner. You will no longer get it. I was expecting some more hats to come today, but they didn't show up. Gold made a poop, yeah. Its diaper is filling up. Also, guys, I got my Twitter pinned to the top of the chat. Go follow me on the Twitters, and I will follow you back. You guys want to see a comical message that I got today? It gave me a laugh. Let me see if I can show it. Here we go. Let me show this. Oh. Hey, Pine Tree, if you got this message, you'd be all over this. Pine Tree would be all over this, guys. Can you guys see the message? Hello, are you interested in being my sugar baby? Pine Tree would be like, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh, that sucks, just ain't right. Prepare the offerings. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Hey, I'll start in the messenger and find out. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Raul. What's up, Daryl? Oh, Crystal said, "Hey, messenger, see how much it pays." I said, "No." See how much it pays. We might create another swing here on gold. If we do, we will take that swing. We'll buy that swing. If you're not taking that offer, where do I send my profile? I know, Raul. I'll have to forward it over to you. All right, we're giving some follow backs here. We're following Andy back. Where do I see my followers? I'm so bad at this, guys. Erotica. Why do you have to trade everything? I don't know, Ricky. I like to trade gold. I only trade gold in micros. That's it. Micro NQ. I don't really trade anything else. I watch the ES, but I don't trade it really. I do my best. Think gold's going back up? Yeah, I think gold's going up. If we create a swing, I'm going to long it. Where do I see my followers on X? Like I'm so lost on X. I don't even know where I see my followers. Oh. Did I get filled on something there? No, I don't think so. All right, here's my followers. Yeah, I finally found it. I'm going to follow B my exit liquidity back. Let's scroll down, find the other ones. Phoenix Trades, Ronnie, Sovereignty, Isabella, Shane, Sandra, Seabear, Hannah, Himanshu. I got you guys. Pelotuk, Corey. I follow as many as I can. Katrina, Crypto King, Wanda. Oh, that's it. We hit our limit. That's right. We're at work. What up, J Trades? Hello, Sherry. Shark, I think we're going up on MNQ, but it's pulling back for sure. So it's pulling back. We'll see what happens. Oh. VWAP tap? Could be. Could be. Broke the trend line on the 5-minute. Yeah, it's not a good sign for me. Oh, we did kind of create a swing here on gold. Do I buy this swing? I don't know. It's not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest. $880 is the 200 SMA. I guess I should have bought that. It's bouncing. I usually like to see it move away from that level first before I kind of buy it. And Q bounced nicely off the 21 EMA. And then when you take it, nope. One of the best days all year. Let's go, Shark. I'm in a long, yes, just ain't right. We're in a long... You know what? I can't say the rest of it, but you know what? You know what it is. All right, guys, I think it's going to be a take profit trader account. 53 to 49, 53 to 47, 122 votes. 53 to 47 looks like TPT has won. We're going to end the battle. So tonight's giveaway will be a take profit trader account. The shotgun version of tonight will be for 1 minute. 1 minute only. I want to have as little people in the giveaway as possible. So we're going to do it for 1 minute. What that means is you need to get your alt account up. You need to open it. You need to hit the like button. You need to make sure you're subscribed. You need to be ready to enter. Raul, I don't care how many you use, as long as you only got 1 minute to get enter. If you can get in 1 minute, that's it. And we're not doing the giveaway right now. It'll be another 15 or 20 minutes, maybe 30. I don't know. So. Well, at the end of the day, Izzy Lizzy, how many can you really get into in 1 minute? You know what I mean? Shark Trends, that is another YouTube account. So if you have more than one YouTube account, you can enter more than once. So in other words, I have Methodical Man, and then my alt account is John Carter, if you guys didn't know that. Ask Tim Vesh, how many can Tim get into? I mean, I would imagine in a minute, the maximum you could probably get into would be like 4. Maybe 5. Unless you got, because you got to be ready for it, right? So, John Carter's a trading legend. He is, indeed. But not yet, guys. I'll let you guys know when the giveaway starts. Early 2000s. Yeah. All right, we created a swing on here on gold. Do I take this swing? I don't know, man. My alt better hit the like too. Exactly. The alt account's got to hit the like too. We only got 74 likes right now and 110 viewers. So more burner accounts than Kevin Durant. Oh, look at this pop, guys. Excuse me. Let's go, Coach Fred. I was going to tell you guys a story. So have you guys seen the skit where Dave Chappelle tried to join Twitter, and they were like, "You can't take a celebrity's name." What up, Mr. B? Someone had already taken Dave Chappelle's name, and they were in a Twitter beef with Cat Williams, and they were both fake accounts. It wasn't the real Dave Chappelle or the real Cat Williams. It was hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, guys, I am burning up over here. I got to lose this sweater. I got to lose the sweater. Oh. Let's kill the camera for a minute. I got to kill the camera just in case my six-pack comes up. I can't have you guys looking at my six-pack, you know. Oh, Mr. B knows that story, see? Whew. Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams. Need to turn the fan on, too. Let me do that while I'm here. Go turn the fan on. I'm over here hitting everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's hot. It's Pine Tree. It's 75 degrees here today, and I bet I wasn't outside all day. So there we go. We back. We back. It's kind of weird. Can't really see that line there on the vertical one. Squeeze that shite up. Yeah, it's been hot here today. Yeah, Dave Chappelle's super funny. So gold did create a new swing here. Man, do I want to buy it though? I don't like having to fight the... I'm going to hold off on that swing because I don't want to fight the VWAP. It's only 30 Lone Wolf. Perfect. Perfect. Whew. Still hot in here with the fan on. I got to go click that AC down to 67. 67, the magical number. Brr. Yeah, 30 is definitely cold when you're outside for sure. 50 is cold when you're outside sitting there watching a baseball game and you're not moving and the wind's blowing. That's cold too. Yeah, you got enough time to go get some food, Raul, I'm sure. As long as you're not running, 400 miles away. Guys, we want to be to 10,000 subscribers by March 18th. That's 1 month away. We're currently at 9,062. So it's up to you guys. You're going to have to do your jobs and hit the subscribe button between now and then. I want to be to 10,000 subs by the time we go to Vegas. I'm also going to reach out to every prop firm. I'm going to reach out to Apex, Bulenox. Bulenox really ain't going to do anything. My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, all of the above. I'm going to reach out to every one of them and see if they will give me some extra accounts for kind of a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't know whether they will, but we're going to ask. We are going to ask. Wondering if hypnosis could help in breaking patterns in trading. Maybe. What up, APW? What time frame is this? 2 minutes. We are on the 2-minute time frame. We got the top of the hour here in about 40 seconds. Let's see what that does. Let's see what gold does here. Stupid MNQ. That's right. All right, here we go, guys and gals. Get ready. Cover the boys if you got them. Ask the crypto firms too. Yeah, I can ask Traders Launch, and I don't know who else there is. 10K subs, that's huge. Amazing. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah, we're almost at 9,100. We're 99,062 right now, so as long as we keep up these evening streams, we've been averaging about 2 to 250 a week. So if we can keep up that average, we'll be there by the date, by March 18th. If we can keep that average up. Gold kind of hanging up here at the 15 level. Can you stop adding the alt accounts now? You're tired? Yeah, you can. Thanks, Shark. It's not quite as fast as I would like it to be, but nothing ever is, right? Nothing ever worth doing is. I mean, I could be like a lot of people and just buy them, you know? Yeah, Rod, hopefully that bodes well for me. Just buy the last 900 subs? Yeah. Yeah, Traders Launch, and then maybe, you know, I'll reach out to everybody. I'll send everybody the email. What I'll do is I'll just copy and paste the same email and send it out. But I did my stuff organically. I didn't buy anything. I mean, there are some people out there who have bought their subs. I can name some names if you wanted me to, but, you know, it's probably best not to. I don't start any. Don't start none, they won't be none, or something like that. Oh, don't I have? All right, I'm long gold here, looking for 18.5. Just looking for 18.5 here. I don't want to really fight the VWAP. Go! Rip it. I'm going to go ahead and throw my stop in. I don't want it to push back down. If it does, I don't mind getting in lower, but... Oh, you dirty girl. Let's go. Still got my order down there at 5,006. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're up $101 on gold over here on this eval account. I'm going to shut that one down, but I'm going to leave the other two orders on. Thanks, AP. You love trading? Me too. You got to love it. It's the only way you're going to be successful. The naming and shaming hour with Methodical Man. That's right. How many funded do I have right now, Rod? I think 14. I've lost quite a few. We've done some degenning off stream. Not good. But, you know, hey, it's a part of trading, right? Some good, some bad is what it is. We're looking for more. We're trying to get more. $30 points over 900. Let's go, Alfredo. Hey, who is that? Amplifies positive waves. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. You the man. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes maybe shit. That's right. We may hit 25K. Yeah, very well. I mean, you think about it, there's the previous day high sitting up there. The PM high and the PM low from a few days ago. We got relative equal highs at 972. That's a level that I think we're going. Go Dogs, says A. Hilms. Go Dogs, let's go. Chop fast on the NQ and on gold. Totally stable market before OPEX and whatever Trump may do on the weekend. Dude, the thing is like, Sunday could be wild, right? Sunday could be real wild. What up, Jonathan? We don't know what's going to happen on Friday, but Sunday could end up being super, super wild. No giveaway yet, Jonathan. We're going to do it on the horizontal stream. I will post it in the chat before we do it. And I'll give you plenty of time to get over there, but it's only going to be a 1-minute draw tonight. 1 minute shotgun. Or should we make it a 30-second? I don't know if it'll be the ruling or not on Friday. It's supposed to be, potentially, but like, even so, I think Sunday still could be wild, no matter what happens Friday. Jonathan, that's the horizontal one? Is it? Really? Am I reading the chat in the wrong one? That should be the vertical one that you're on, is it not? Or are you fucking with me? Oh. Alright, I don't know which one's which now. You guys are messing with me. I mean, like, why is that not? I was gonna say, this is the horizontal one that I'm watching. So, that's the one that you guys should be on. You're confusing me. Oh, goodness. Vertical. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me help you guys out. Vertical is like this, okay? Like TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Horizontal is like this, okay? Let me help you guys out. Yeah, I did, David. You're not wrong. I did. Today, though, it's on the right side. I don't know why or how, but it is. I'm just here. Listen, hey, I don't know, you know, but Mo, it could be like different shapes in different countries. I don't know. Horizontal in their country could be like, you know, this. No skinny one. We like them thick. That's right. Guys, I want to point something out to you right quick. SMT again. Now, none of them have held. None of them have held so far. But if you get a death candle through this, this could be a really good short. It could be. If we death candle through this, that would be a really good short. I mean, I think at least to the break even, which would be at 904. It's only around 10 points, but I think because the risk to reward here is not too bad, I don't hate this for a short. I might try it. Oh, Koper, got to get out of the longs first. Yeah, Jonathan, it could go either way, right? So, Brian, the white candles are inside bars. I've got them painting here, but I only pay attention to those on the 5-minute chart. They're inside bars. So basically, if you don't know what an inside bar is, when a candle opens and closes inside the high and the low of the previous candle. That's an inside bar. I might try this short. It's got so like that's a dirty close. So now I can't try it. Probably going to be invalid. You would just have to kind of jump into it now if you trusted it, at least hitting your break even. I'm not taking it because it's not valid right now. It's not valid. But if you're believing in the shorts here, you could take this. Talk to Pine for the inside buy. That's right. Use reverse vertical to fade Tom Sabo. 2 minutes, Greg. 2 minute time frame. You can see here. I mean, if this would have closed below there, I would have taken the short. I could just jump in here, but I don't know. It's going to be invalid for me, but there is an SMT at the high with the ES. ES took the high, Nasdaq did not. We got a bit of a death candle through here. Looks pretty good. There's the, well, no, we didn't quite hit the break even. That invalidates the short. So that also would be your scale spot. You're tapping into a lower imbalance here, so we don't know what's going to happen here. You took the short 1 micro. Let's go. Could always use your drawing tool. Yeah, I know it. It's not valid, Helms, because it hit the break even before this candle closed. See, had this candle closed below the box, below the fair value gap, then it would have been a valid entry. Now, if you believed in the short, you could still take it there just on momentum. We have good momentum down with an SMT. Well, we don't really know what's going to happen here. 24,924 was the last. Yeah, that would be a very good short entry. Tom Sabo hits the 200 ticks quite often. Let's go. And see, like now we don't know what's going to happen down here. We have no idea what this area is going to do. Is it going to hold? Is it not going to hold? Now, one thing I would watch for here. If price closes below this, then what I'm about to say isn't going to matter. However, if we can create a swing right here, so if this candle can close higher than this candle, if it doesn't take out the low, and then we have another candle open, which it just took out the low, so it's irrelevant. I was going to say, if we created a swing here, we theoretically you'd have to take back out the high before going lower. Now it's kind of all bets off. Your next area of interest is going to be down here. So this would be your scale point now. I'd scale there. We're also approaching the VWAP. You never know what the next candle will do. That's right, Tom Matteau. This is true. You never know. But that's why we're saying we don't know. Full port. You took the long with 45. What? The long or the short? What are you talking about, Tom? I don't know what you mean. What's this guy Tom talking about? I'm confused. Acting like a witch? I'm just telling you what it could do. That's all. I am like a baseball commentator, if you will. That's all I'm doing. I'm just giving you the play-by-play analysis. That's it. It's just the play-by-play, man. Let's go, Jim Bob. Nice job. I'm just giving you the play-by-play. The trade was invalid for me, but that doesn't mean that other people didn't take it or get in sooner. You know what I mean? Let's go, Andy. Great job. Now, somebody mentioned earlier the 5-minute breaking structure on the 5-minute. And I can kind of see that now. We are really testing that trend line that we kind of put in since open. If we close down here, that could be interesting. Your next level down really could be 866.50, depending upon what happens in here. You got the pre-orb from this morning down there at 866. So a decent target. Let's go, Aggie. But I talk about this a lot on my funded TV stream, right? What's the first thing we're looking for when we're looking for a reversal? We're looking for an SMT, and we want it to be at the highs if possible. Then we're looking for a death candle through some sort of PD array, some sort of bullish array, and that's what we got there. You don't get why act this way. It's not real trader talk. I don't know what Tom means. Did Trump say something? No, I don't think so. Tom, one of the things that you'll learn if you watch me trade is I don't tell you how to trade, so I don't expect you to tell me how to trade. How you trade is how you trade. How I trade is how I trade. Doesn't matter. If I make money trading my way, that's perfectly fine. If you make money trading your way, that's perfectly fine too. If you don't like the way I trade, don't watch me. It's that simple, right? If you don't like my commentary, don't watch me. Go watch somebody else. But how you trade versus how I trade, they're going to be two totally different things. And what I think works and what works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But even if you told me how you traded and you told me where you were taking a trade, that doesn't influence what I'm doing. That's all. David, you crazy. But I do appreciate your input, and you're welcome to give your input. I have no problem with that. This is not a channel where you're going to get blocked for saying something. So say anything you want. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to do anything. I welcome you here, and I welcome your input. That's all. Yeah, exactly, Shark. Trade your own way. You're just here for the show. Yeah, design. I should, right? Now, only Room Beats. If Room Beats says, Room Beats guaranteed long, let's go. Or if Max barks twice, then I do it. Coach Fred, you DCA'd. You got outbreak even. Let's go. Hey, you do what you do. You do what you do. I really want to see gold get down to this 5,006 level. If gold can get down there, I think that's where I got my last trade placed on my take profit trader accounts. So, do I trade live? Do I take these in a live account and show it? No, Tom. I don't trade these in a live account. However, I do trade live. I trade in front of everybody. I show you my entries. I show you my exits. I show you my account numbers. I show you my balances. I show you what I spent. I show you what I make. I show you what I make at affiliates. I show everything. Mo's here for the right reason. He's only here for the PP jokes. Let's go. Usually small PP jokes. You know what I mean? Copra looking for 5,001. I think I moved my order down to up to 5,006 on gold. So... But yeah, I don't think trading on a live account has anything to do with anything. You know, I think that's Kev needs gold to go back to 5033. I mean, like, if it's an account I paid for, it's still an account that matters, right? Whether it's a prop firm account or it's a live account. I think the live account argument is kind of silly at the end of the day. What account do you have more what account do you have more scalability in? 20 funded prop firm accounts or one live account? What has more risk? The live account has more risk. So why would I want to put more money at risk when I can put less money at risk and make more money theoretically, right? A $200 trade is $4,000. Whereas in a live account, a $200 trade is $200, right? So it just depends on, you know, your thought process and how you want to look at it. You can make an argument for both. But like I said, what you do and what I do is two different things. And at the end of the day, if we can't disagree and still be friends, we were never friends to begin with. So that's all that matters. You should be able to disagree and still move forward. Let's go, Andy. Nice trade. Kev, where are you long from? 5033. So you wanted to resweep that high up there. It might. It very well might. Holding up at the VWAP right now. So we're kind of in that area where we're, this is like your decision point. Are we going to hold here and push back up or not? Moving Quinshauer to the VPS was way easier than I thought. Just new install and copying the backup. Let's go. Why can't we be friends singing? Yeah. Listen, here's the thing, Coach Fred. I could use kind of a better example, but not all gaps are the same, right? Some gaps are probably more important than others, that sort of thing. But some hold, some don't. What do we got here? I was just reading Patrick Whelan's post there on Twitter. You was at 510 and got a couple of points. Your stop took you out. Looks like a June pattern if your eyes don't deceive you. Could be. Prepare the linens. The bed might be shat. ES is losing the VWAP here. Kind of glad that I closed my long there. We were able to get out of that. Just took my 12.5 points and that's it. I want to see gold go down there and tap the 5,006. Tag me in. I'm looking for 5 points on gold off that 5,006 level. Looks like it wants it. Whether it bounces there is going to be the true question. Just requested $37 on your TPT Pro account. Hey, just ain't right. Green is green. Along a good play from this level. Jackson, I don't know, man. I mean, it's kind of trying to find a little support here. But it's hard to tell, right? It's hard to know. Got to keep housekeeping on speed dial. Coach Fred, you're over there slinging around the micros, man. What are we doing? Slinging around those mics. Guys, we're at 9067 on the subscribers. We need 2 more subs to make it to that magical number. 69. That's Coach Fred's favorite number. Tory trades 10 lines. He'll probably break out Tory trades 10 lines if we get to 69. ES is kind of holding. It's trapping below the VWAP a little bit here and kind of holding. I don't really have another level down on ES. I mean, 82. You could get a little bounce at 82, but 80 really is kind of your next level down. Did anybody download that Quan Tower indicator in the Discord for the Mancini levels? Anybody download it that Jan created? I got it downloaded. I got it installed. If you don't know how to use it, we can kind of go over it. Basically, all you got to do is download it. And then once you put it on here, you're just going to put your levels in right here. Copy and paste the support and the resistance levels, and then it prints them for you automatically. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I don't really know what the boxes stand for. I'm assuming those are like zones. Same as both support and resistance zones. But I don't know quite what the boxes are, but it's quite nice. Tory Trades woke up. Let's go. See, I told you Tory Trades was going to come into the chat eventually. As soon as we started talking about tan lines or small PPs. Shark Trends, the indicator is in the Discord. Just in the general chat. I could put it under indicators. I'll move it to the indicators right quick. Jan posted it in the general chat yesterday. You got the here. I'm gonna post it. Can I move it? I was going to move it to the... Let me just pin the message. I can just pin the message. So I'll pin the message. I'm just going to pin the message in the general chat there. So yeah, it's pinned in the general chat. What up, KM Nashi? February slow as hell. It's been okay for now. I mean, it's been all right. What up, Kurd? I've been okay with it. I don't mind it so far. It's kind of like a whole lot of moving to go nowhere, right? Feels that way. Man, gold is just not wanting to break through that 5,010 level. It's just bouncing off there 2-3 times now. I just need like a 3 or 4 point dump below there and tag me in and go. That's all we want. Just tag us in and go. We're not asking for much. Can't remember if I put it at... Did I put it at 508? What up, bro? Coach Fred having his best month ever. Let's go. Soil the sheets. Basically, you know nothing. Me too. Traders reality main indicator on TradingView. What does it do, Kurt? Rob, we're going to be giving away an account in a bit. Take Profit Trader, 50K account, no activation fee. Hang around. I hate that you blew your account, but maybe that can help you. Jumped in with 5 contracts and price went against you. You was chill thinking it was the micro. Yeah, that sucks. Kind of hate it when that happens. I've done that plenty of times, trust me. That's why I only, like, if I'm trading micros, I try not to even keep a NQ chart open. I try to keep one open over here on the side just for charting purposes, but for the most part, I only look at it if there's something that I need to see, where there's equal highs or something like that. Yeah, we're going to do the giveaway in just a little bit, guys. 9:30, probably another 15 minutes. So go ahead and get your alt accounts ready. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like the stream. Can she donate you the prize if your girlfriend wins? I mean, that's between you and her. What up, Donovan? It shows daily open. Session opens Yearly low and high. Last week low and high. Low. A lot of good things. Okay. What is it called again? Let me see. Traders Reality Main. I don't even have my trading view chart open, but let me open it. Let's see. Traders Reality Main. I'll put it on here and see what it does. Woo! That's a little wild looking. That's got my chart looking like wow. Oh goodness. What is that? Oh, I think I may have put it on here like too many times. Is that it? It did put a lot of stuff on there. Simple Man? Yeah, I like Simple Man. I'd have to know the system. It's not learnable overnight. Yeah. You've been using it for 3 years? Let's go. Darrell hit the likes. What up, Dave? We're going to do it over here, Donovan, on the horizontal. Yeah, I'll have to kind of look into it a little more, but as I definitely don't know what all this means. God dang it. Freaking gold's bouncing off the freaking 11 again and bouncing. Just does not want to come and tag me in. Nasdaq's trying to take off here. What is this indicator? I don't know anything about it, John. Kerr just recommended it. It's a market maker system. What up, Tony? I'll show you what it looks like. You guys won't be able to see it too well on the vertical, but so this is what my normal chart looks like. Just kind of shows kill zone. I don't really pay that much attention to this at all. But then this is it with all that on, and I don't know what all that does. I have no idea. So yeah, I don't know. I have to tinker with it maybe. We'll see. Is it like some kind of like a super trend or something? I don't know. You lost 2 accounts last week. You tried NQ and ES, but it goes against me all the time. Yeah, I mean, NQ is a bit wild. It's kind of like riding a bucking bull if you're in the New York session, right? It's quite wild. A little slower this time of night, but certainly ES is a little more forgiving, but it's more money per point, so it could go against you quite quickly. So funny. Like, look, we talked about the thumbnails We talked about the thumbnail thing maybe this morning. I don't even remember. When did we talk about that? Okay, that just disappeared. Get your ass down here. That's the wrong one. What happened? Oh, come on. Anyways, let me pull it down right here. I got Husk on one side, but you guys can still see. Wait, why is it showing that? Where did it go? But we talked about the thumbnail thing. And I showed you, look. I showed you another guy that had this one here. And now here's another guy with the same thumbnail. So Alpine and another guy, and now this guy has the same thumbnail. I somehow split screened this. I have no idea how I did that. So, yeah, it just ain't right. That's one of those things. I mean, if you're not copy trading, like some days, some accounts just might not get in a trade, right? Vector candles basically represent volume. Like I said, there's a whole system, but you can be profitable if you get to know it long enough. Got you. I have no idea how I did that. I just figured out how to close it. Well, let's go, Coach Fred. Nice job. Hey, 9069 on the subscriber count. Who was number 69? Lucky number 69. Who was it? Step forward and claim your prize. Or forever hold your peace. Lucky number 69. Let's get comfortable, why don't we? Tough to do anything here. I mean, like, I'm still bullish. I think that this is where we're going. We outlined that earlier, and we kind of gave reasons why we think we're going there. But that doesn't mean that we can't move lower. Kind of like last night, right? I called out the... I said we were going to go down to 752. Just don't know how we're going to get there. We ended up making it there mid to early afternoon. So someone made a template and selling it to all creators. Yeah, they did, Jan. The thing is, like, we were talking about it yesterday, last night, maybe during New York, I don't know. I think it was during New York. The thing about making a template is, like, it's kind of a dirty deal there, because, like, if you're paying somebody for a thumbnail, they really should make it should be a unique template for each creator. So, like, I don't want to pay you $25 for a thumbnail that you're going to sell the same template to 5 other people, right? The point of paying for a thumbnail is to have something that's unique to you, unique to your channel. And so, like, I feel like if you're going to do it and want to have continued business, that thumbnail should only be used for one creator. And then you need to create another for the next creator. That's all. Now, from a business perspective and a quick hit, a quick money grab, a non-professional way of doing it is to do it just that way. Make one template, sell it to 5, 10 creators. You can make it in 5 seconds, because all he's doing is taking the picture of the person and replacing it with a new person and then shooting the thumbnail off. Literally 5 seconds, a little cut, copy, paste. So, for a long-term business, is not very smart. That's all I'm saying. Long-term, not smart. Short-term, sure. So that's what he did for me. He made my thumbnail just like that. And I was like, yo, I see somebody else with this thumbnail already. I was like, can you make me another one? And so he did. He's like, yeah, no problem. And he sent me another one. And like I told him, I was like, you know, please don't sell this one to someone else, because I don't want to have the same one as someone else. I'll show you. So like, this one. This is effectively that same thumbnail. The exact same thing, right? A chart trading Nasdaq. Picture of me. Same thumbnail. Background's a different color. What's the same thumbnail? I just don't want them to be the same. That's all. Just use AI. Yeah, I know. You're not wrong. Dave, talking about thumbnail for YouTube. Trades, yeah, I mean, I normally make my own. I'm just not very creative, you know. And I'm the first to admit that. I'm not very creative. I'd rather pay somebody else to do it just because I'm not very creative. That's all. Not very creative. You guys see my thumbnails. I mean, I'm terrible at making them. I'm terrible at that shit. I admit it. I admit it, though. I admit it. I'm not good at it. Yeah, so like, you could maybe use this gap here for bias if you wanted to. We stay above it. We're going up here. We get below it. Well, what could be a lower target? Fill the gap. We're kind of middle of the range right now. Tough to know which way we're going. Really don't know. I lean towards up. But I also have to have a reason to take a long. And right now I don't really have one. We're up $101. We're up 101. This is the gold account that we're trading. What's going on here? And then I think we're on this account, maybe? Nope. Up 101 and up 104 on those accounts. The 101 is the gold trades. The 104 is the ones that you guys saw me take. And then we're currently up on the Tradeovate accounts, or the Take Profit Trader accounts, 212 on one account and I think 92 on the other, unless they've taken anything else. I don't know. It's 8 days, Chris, with Apex. The 15-minute is your confirmation. Yeah, it could be Ricky. I mean, we're down into kind of the... Well, let me look at the right chart. Yeah, we're still below the trend line here on the 5-minute. We've still broken below it. We're still holding below it. Kind of looking like a bear flag. 15-minute broke structure as well. I would say you kind of need to stay below like 910, 915 area for that push down. Kind of looking like a bear flag on the 5-minute and right here on the 2-minute. All right, guys. I'm going to set the timer for 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, we are going to do the giveaway. So get any alt accounts that you want to have open. Open up your alt account. I would suggest 1 or 2. Don't enter with more than that. 1 or 2 is fine. We're going to have 1 minute to enter. It's going to be !MM in the chat. You're going to have to enter on the horizontal side. So let me share. I'm going to post a link to the horizontal side in the vertical stream. So if you're in the vertical stream, you will have to come over to the horizontal in order to enter the giveaway. So here's the link. For the horizontal. So if you're in the vertical, jump over to the horizontal. hit that subscribe button. Let's get that like button going. We are currently at 119 viewers. We got 106 likes. We can do a little better than that. No, not the skinny one. So we're going to start the giveaways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vertical stream. So if you're in the vertical stream, the stream is about to end. Click on the link. Head over to the horizontal. The vertical stream is about to end. In 5, we're going to end the vertical stream. 3, 2, you don't say the 1, right? You don't say 2 or 1. Boom, ended. So I'm ending the vertical stream. And now we're only going to be in the horizontal stream, and we're going to do the giveaway there. Rod, you're here. You don't go anywhere. You're in the right place, Rod. Remember, you're only going to have 1 minute to enter. You're only going to have 1 minute. And that's it. It will be exclamation point MM in the chat when I give you the signal. If you want to enter with more than one account, you got 3 minutes and 48 seconds to get said account open and ready to go. You're not going to have time to enter in one and switch to another. That's not going to have enough time. You're only going to have 1 minute. So, what up, Medi? Miss K, how's it going? You never need more than 1 minute. I figured. Bear flag is breaking. Men can get a lot done in 1 minute, from what I hear. June. It does look like this bear flag is breaking. Almost, Poco. Almost. 3 more minutes. We're going to do it at 9:50. So if you're not currently subscribed on your alt account, you need to be subscribed. You will not be able to get in if not. Mo. All right, let me check and see. I want to make sure that the other stream ended. Okay, it did. Maybe you got time to pass an eval? Yeah, if you use the right code, Coach Fred. You always got time to pass an eval if you use the right code. Oh, let me check on gold right quick. Come on, gold. Come back down there. Get down there, bro. I want gold to tag me in. I guess if it doesn't tag me in right here by the top of the hour, I'm just going to kill it. Downside TP, I would say like 66 would be a good area for a scale. You have relative equal lows down here at 57. Or you could just target the open price at 44. That seems to be where we might be going if we get below here. Taking along here, why not? Just fade it, no big deal. All right, guys, get your fingers ready. 1 minute, 22 seconds. All right, we're just waiting here, guys. Let's just wait and see what we get. You got 42 seconds, and then we're going to start the timer. You're going to have 1 minute to enter. Exclamation point MM in the chat. 50K take profit trader evaluation. No activation fee. Perfecto. I'm tempted to long gold right here. I really, really am. I'm tempted along from here. 5,013. Very tempted. The countdown is going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. One minute. You got 1 minute, exclamation point, MM in the chat. I'm curious to see how many people can get in 1 minute. 38 seconds left. "25 seconds. Don't try to snipe it. There is a delay on the stream, about 5 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. The winner is Darrell Path to Live. Darrell Path to Live, are you here? Anybody see Darrell Path to Live? Anybody see Darrell? Darrell Path to Live, where you at? You thought it was you? Where is Darrell? Anybody see Darrell? Can anybody at Darrell in the chat? All right, Darrell, I don't know how you're not here. You got 30 seconds to make yourself known, Darrell. Where is Darrell, guys? 10 seconds. All right, we're going to re-roll in 5, 4, 3, 2. Just kidding. I love doing that. Darrell's here. Darrell wasn't freaking out enough, though. He needs to freak out more than that. Darrell, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Include in the email. Click on the top right-hand corner. Screenshot this showing that you're logged into your YouTube channel. And send me your Take Profit Trader email login. Yeah, it never gets old, Mo, right? Never gets old. Got to keep doing it. Got to keep doing it. Darrell's like, this blind motherfucker. Oh. All right, Darrell, I don't recognize your name, so who are you? Who is your main account, Darrell? Who is this main account? This has got to be somebody's alt, I think. Is it somebody's alt? You were still stressing, Ash? Yeah, I don't know. I do that all the time. It's just for fun. Your coach? You are a coach. For real? Is this Coach Fred? Is it Coach Fred? I don't know. One of Coach Fred's alts. Let's go, design. Nice job. It's tough to do anything here, guys. We're kind of in an awkward spot. It's really tough to do anything. Oh, I unmasked you. I should have known by the name. I was thinking it would be like Darrell's Nutsack or something like that. I think that's another one. All right, Miss K, see ya. The SS trailing drawdown. Got to fuel up the SS trailing drawdown. Come on. All right, let's watch the gold trade, guys. Let's see if we get tagged in. Let's see if we get tagged into the gold trade. All right, let's look at this trade. Let's look at this and see if we get tagged in. I don't even remember where I got my order at. I got the order at 5,006. Let's watch it. See if we get tagged in. I've got both of these. Should be at 5,006, I think. Yeah, 0.2. Come on. Is it going to bounce at that level again? So frustrating. I mean, it's literally bounced to this 5,011 level like 4 times already. Get your tail down there. I want to be tagged in no matter the result. Tag me in and let's go. I mean, I could buy the 5,011 again, but it's such a, difficult spot. All right, Ash, appreciate you. Like, how do you know it's going to bounce there again for the 4th time? Literally bounced off this level 4 times already. Four times, I tell you. You can see I took this trade over here and I did not hold it. I moved the stop into break even, a little sketched out because it was like right at the top of the hour at 7 o'clock. Ended up giving the 5 points anyway. Actually, a lot more than 5 points. But can gold get down there? This will be my last trade on gold. I mean, if I don't get the trade, I'm just going to take it off. I really don't like holding it. Like, I don't like taking it into the top of the hour. I really don't. But I still think it might work. Bites, you just missed it. 2 emails sent. First one was sent too quick. All right, let me see. Let's verify you, Darrell's Nutsack, right quick. Let's verify you. Tell me the last letter of your email. This way we can just verify you. Yeah, Darrell, the last letter in your email. That's all. All right, let me make sure that's you. I have verified it's you. All right, I'm going to send this over to TPT, and they're pretty quick about giving you your account. So, it might be there probably tomorrow. For those of you who have not received your Trader's Launch, you should get those at some point tomorrow. All right, top of the hour. Or are we going to get tagged in here? All right, good night, Medi. Can we get tagged in here? I don't even care if it loses. I just want to be tagged in. I want to be tagged in. I'm trying to long, Darrell. What up, Futures Trader? Thousands of watch hours. Hey, that's fine. Eventually, it's your time, and you want a really good account. Not that there's anything bad. There's no such thing as a bad free account, right? No such thing as a bad free account. Come on. Mo. Stop rubbing it in. Gold is just not moving. I mean, as soon as I buy this level, we both know what's going to happen. As soon as I buy this level, it's no longer going to hold. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. The problem is you also have a ledge here at 08. You know what? Do I take it at 08? I mean, like, there is another ledge here. And there is a world where it bounces here as well. God dang it. Gold makes me mad sometimes because, like, I'm not being enough patient with it. I'm not being patient enough. I mean, there is a world where this could just bounce here. Hmm. I don't think I'm going to get tagged in, guys. What do you guys think? What up, Sub-Zero? I don't know that I'm going to get tagged in. But I'm trying to be patient because I know if I just hit the buy button here, it's just gonna dump to my entry. Poco, I don't know. I may make one this weekend. It's really very simple. Like a video of it on it, it's almost elementary to be honest. I mean, like, it's very, very simple. All I'm doing is marking out ledges. So, like, I'm using the 5-minute chart and I'm looking at swings, right? But I'm using the body of the swing, not the wick. So all I'm doing is buying the body of the swings, of the pullbacks, and looking for 5 points. I'm going to move the order up to 08.3. Just kind of... Oh, you got to be effing kidding me. Tagged me in on one, but not the other. All right, now we're in on both. Let's see if it would have got me in on my original entry or not. 06.1. It probably would have, right? As soon as I moved it up, it dumped. Did you see that? That's your strat too? Let's go. I mean, it's very simple, and I like it during the slow markets. I may move the stop in on this account because this is a smaller account. This is a 50K. The other one's 150K, so... The other one can have a little more room. I want to cancel these ads on this one. Are there any more ads? Nope. Going for 5 points with a 15-point stop. Yeah, there is, but I just take every one. During the slow markets, it typically respects basically every one. I mean, it's just amazing how it does it. For, 5 to 8 points, something like that. We were down $200 on this account today, so like, if I can just get to $200 back here, I may just take it on this account. So I'm gonna take this one here. Got my $200 back. I'm not gonna take it over here though. We're gonna let this one ride. Let her ride, Sally, ride. Aggie, I don't blame you. It's tough. Come on, get your double esticles up there. 2 more points. You can do it. I really want to just let this one go. I don't know why I'm trying to move the stop here. I know it's not a play that I should be doing. Should not be moving the stop at all. Gotta trust it. I'm trying MSG. Haven't traded gold in 2 weeks. Get your tail up there. I'm not patient enough with gold, and I know that. Come on, go. Pop it. I'm just going to take it. Give me $350. We'll take it. All right, let's make sure that we're out of all the, look at it. It's going to go. I know it's going to go too. So the problem is, like, I don't know why I'm like that with it, because I 100% know this is going to hit that target. It is 100% going to hit that target. Where is the, I guess I'm going to make it bigger, huh? Let's just make sure we're out of all of these. So you can see we're up 198 on this one, trading gold. I think we took 2 trades. Let me see. We were long from 0.3, I think. 0.2. 08.2. So we need 13.2. Almost there. I mean, it's going to get there. I know it is. It does it every single time. It does it every time. I don't know why I moved the stop. At least for the 5 points, Thomas, for sure, I think it's going to go up. So let's move this up here to where it would be. God dang it. It would need to go to 13.3, basically. So let's watch it. It's going to go to it. 100%, I believe it's going there. But I don't know. See profit, take profit sometimes, I guess. I'm telling you, like, this strategy works incredibly well. This makes me 23 for 23 the last week and a half in gold in the Asia session. I have not lost one trade. Now, granted, sometimes I do take short profit, like I did tonight, but I've not taken a single, not one loss trading this strategy. Going for 5 points with a 15-point stop. There's the take profit. I'm telling you guys, like, if you're not paying attention to these ledges on gold, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. Like, this area right here, I mean, it paid over and over and over, right? It created a swing, pulled back into the swing. You took like 3 points of drawdown, it bounced. You know, that's the first ledge. This is your second ledge. Look at the clean bounce off that ledge. This is the next ledge down. Now, obviously, as the ledges get further down, that's higher probability, right? Because the deeper in discount you are, the higher probability the trade's going to bounce. But, I mean, just look at it. I mean, like, it's just... Now, am I taking shorts? Am I using the ledges for shorts? No, I'm not. But if I did, let's look. 23 to 33. So had I shorted 23 with a 15-point stop, would it still have worked? Yes. Our take profit would have been 18. So... we would have gotten it on this push down. We would have taken some heat, but it still would have worked. Even at open. Let's look at the open one. Here's your open, right? You had this ledge right here before open. Look at open. Wick down, right into the ledge, right back up. Wick down again, into the ledge, right back up. Now, obviously, this is the third wick into the ledge, and it created a new one. And that one has not been tested yet. Then you got these down here. I mean, all you're doing is just looking at swings. It's very, very simple. I mean, there's no rocket science to it at all. Very easy. I don't know. It's just, and I just thought it's just something I noticed. It's not anything other than that. I noticed it one day just paying attention to gold, and I was like, oh, it's kind of weird. You know, it just kind of respects those ledges. And I was like, well, I'm going to start taking that and see. Goes to 5018, potentially. Got to fight the VWAP at 17.7. I'm only doing it on the 5 minute. So we're on the 5 minute time frame. I don't mind Trade of 8, Coach Fred. I used to use solely Trade of 8, so I'm very comfortable with it. I used to only use Trade of 8 when I first started trading, so... It is not a one-to-one. So, Poco, because I'm 23 for 23, the stop loss is 15 points. But it's more or less there for vanity. It's more or less there for if there's a tweet or if there's some sort of news that I don't know about. I don't want to lose more than 3R, right? So it's a negative R trade, but it's a negative R trade that very rarely loses, if ever. I mean, you can go back and just look how well it responds to those levels. You know, you're like, oh, look at this pullback here. Look at this ledge here when we hit this ledge. We hit this ledge right here. What happened? 17.9, pushed up to 28.9, 11 points, right? That ledge there. So like you can even go back to New York and look at this if you wanted to. Now I don't use it during New York for various reasons, but I haven't tested it in New York. But it did kind of, when we opened up, we did push through this kind of choppiness going into the open from the overnight. And we created a ledge here, pushed up out of it, wicked into that ledge, and ripped right back out of there. Again, then we created another ledge, wicked into it, ripped out of there. And then on the way down, we just start creating more ledges, right? On the way down. But these swings, we didn't come back up above to be able to test those. I like it. I mean, I haven't seen it lose during Asia, during this time of night. So that's why I'm trading it here. Does Bluesky allow gold micro? I think so. Yeah, they do. Oh, you don't understand the strategy? You speak Spanish? Hard to explain it to you. All right, Rod. See you tomorrow. Appreciate you. Yeah, join the Discord. Good point. Poco can explain it. So basically, it's just a swing. So like, let me show it to you on the Nasdaq. So all I'm looking for, because I can actually just get the draw tool, right? So you're just looking for a swing, but I'm using the body of the candle instead of the wick. So you can see swing high, swing low, whatever. I'm just using the body for the entry, using the body, not the wick. So I'm buying the body. It kind of is the same as what you guys see me do when sometimes I'll have my take profit on a 5-minute candle. I'll take profit at the body of the candle instead of the wick. Same concept. Nasdaq typically gets a little reaction off the body as well. So I don't know. It's probably something that's out there. I just noticed it on my own. So, but anywho, guys, that's going to do it for me. I've overstayed my welcome. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Listen, yeah, it's just a line chart. That's all it is. Lucid is having a 50% off sale, guys. 2 uses, code MM. 2 uses, 50% off. Bulanox is 89% off, code MM. My Funded Futures, 30% off the Pro account and 20% off the Rapid. Use code MM. Take Profit Trader, 40% off, code MM. Trade Day, 35% off, code or 30% off, code MM. Tradeify, 35% off, code MM. Funded Futures Network, 50% off, buy one get one free, code MM. Are you getting the thing here? Funded Next, code MM. E8's code MYTH. Apex, 90% off, code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. Very important. Use code MYTH on Apex for the 90% off. You get the idea. If you want to help support the channel, use my coupon codes. If not, just show up here every day, and we appreciate that at least. So we will be back tomorrow at probably a little early, maybe 8:15, 8:30, something like that. Trying to start a little bit earlier in the day if I can. And then we'll be on My Funded TV with Bull Barbie at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. We are ending up green on every account. You see $200 here. What were we up? 350 on the other one. 352 here. 104 and $102 respectively. So appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. I can't get the music to load, so the Discord's free. You can join the Discord for free trivia. It's free. You can pay if you want to, but it is free. All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.